What better way to get geared up to cheer on the United States women than by learning some keys to the game itself?
It's a great way to bring people in the Lehigh Valley together, whether they're soccer fans from various places around the world or, suburban soccer families. We really try to bring folks together who enjoy the game from around the world. Lots of kids. We try to bring all the kids' activities together. It's just a really fun environment.
Yeah, so I think it's an amazing opportunity to give back to the community for us as players who grew up in the area to now coaches. Same thing for the younger players to have the inspiration of, like college women who are thriving and excelling at a high level. So what better way to bring the two age groups together?
The night started with a clinic for goalkeepers put on by Bob Pipich of Dominate the 18, giving kids the opportunity to learn a new position or get specialized hands-on training from experienced coaches.
If they don't have any experience playing the position, they're going to make, and we all make mistakes, even the most experienced keepers in the world. So giving them that foundation is so important and critical. And then when they have the success, their confidence improves. And now they're loving the position and things like that. And even if they don't stay as a goalkeeper, understanding the goalkeeping position is so critical to understanding the game.
Really important, because if you don't have a good stance, it's going to go right past you. And if you don't roll it correctly, the offense on the other team might steal it. So if you don't do those things, you might end up losing, which isn't really great.
That was followed by a second drills and skills clinic hosted by the Lehigh Women's Program, where the Mountain Hawks put an emphasis on fun and giving back.
There's a lot of different skills that we're teaching, dribbling, passing, trick shot, how can you scoop the ball into the bin, maybe a little competition with steal the bacon, 1v1, 2v2. So just some competition, fun activities just to really help, with their coordination, their balance, their foot skills, and just competition in general.
Oh gosh, so important, of course. At the end of the day, it's about having fun, especially at their age. So I'm happy to get them out here to have fun and just fall in love with the game.
Whether it's training with Dominate the 18, getting some tips from the Lehigh Women's Soccer Program, or getting a chance to watch the U.S. Women's National Team take on the world, there are plenty of positive role models for these kids to look up to.
I think it's really important that people recognize how far ahead of the game on the women's side we are, and that they support it and come out and especially if you've got young girls, it's really a big thing where you can show them positive role models in a great environment.
It means a lot to me because I remember being in their shoes when I was a little kid and looking up to the U.S. Women's National Team, looking up to the Lehigh players. I used to go to the Lehigh games when I was a kid. So I love it. I'm happy to give back to the kids and just be a positive role model.
No matter what age you're at, it's good to be just cognizant of that. And our players are phenomenal women, and they're doing some amazing things, not only on the field, but off the field. So hopefully, we can get some people out to our game this fall.
For us, we also teach kids great values through the game. So we want them to be, great soccer players, but more importantly, be great at life. Just have good values. The value of hard work and just working through things, giving it your best, being positive, supportive of one another. So yeah, I have the best job in the world. It's a challenging job at times, just like education sometimes, but it's such a rewarding job. I love it.
At SteelStacks in Bethlehem, I'm Cassie Schmidt for the ESC Network.